guys. Come on in. Wherever you're at, log on. You see the live flashing. Hi, guys. I'm Overland. It is Monday. 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 How is your Monday? And, what? It's March 16th, 2020. So come on in. Don't ignore the notification. Come on in. All right. So if you're new here, I'm Overland. This is my Love IG page. And today I want to talk about courage. I was on my other page earlier and I was talking about how to work on, with everything that's going on in the world and all the crazies, hoarding things and just rumors of wars and stuff that's happening overseas. I wanted to hone in on the word courage today concerning love. And so, yes, that is what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to just wait one more minute, crossing my fingers, somebody comes in. But if not, we'll just do as usual and keep going. So why would I want to talk about courage and how that applies to love? And going back to what I was talking about, hesitation on my other IG page. I feel like right now, because everything is upside down, we have nothing but to have courage. Like, there's nothing else pretty much to hang on than to hang on courage, hang on faith in God, hang on, or whatever power source you rely on. And what else? And just, determination, perseverance to get through what you're going through. Because if you're in a relationship and you're going through all the stress that this coronavirus is causing the world, you want to make sure that you have courage to be vulnerable with that person, to let them know the fears you're feeling. Because, one, you have each other and you don't know what's going to happen to the other person, what's going to happen to you. Then you mix in, if you have kids, that becomes a stressor, because not because of the kids, but because you're wanting everybody to be safe. Then you take it a step further and you think of your immediate like siblings, and then a step further their kids, and then, it's just so many steps. And right now I just really want to stress that to have courage, at least to me, to have courage, you need to have faith in God. He is the most important source of getting that fill of courage. If you're not religious and you don't believe it, I invite you to test it out. Take it an hour test or a day test, 24 hours to 48 hours a week. Test. I invite you to test God to help you with your courage. So how? I would say through the power of prayer, ask Him to help you to have courage with whatever decision you need to make, whether that's in your relationship, whether that's for your kids, your parents, your grandparents, etc. And as you grow in your courage, you're going to want to naturally share that and help other people gain courage, so that not only that they'll survive this like panic of and preparation of the coronavirus, but to have better relationships. I find that anytime when you're at your best self, you're centered in your best self, I find that when you have something good happen to you, you want to give that out and teach other people to do the same. But if you're in your selfish, spirit, and you have stuff that's good and it's happening to you, it's easy, you don't really have to ask God, it's just happening, and you're in your selfish state, you're going to be greedy and not want to teach people to have courage, teach people to have patience, teach people how to love each other more positively. So, my encouragement today on the page, on this page, is have courage to be vulnerable with your significant other or your loved one or your spouse, whoever you need to be vulnerable with. Have the courage to have those crucial conversations, and also don't expect anything. Just do what you need to do to get off your chest what you need to get off, especially if you're afraid to tell somebody that you love them, that you want to be with them, or you don't love them anymore and you don't want to be with them. People, I know for me, growing up in a home and with parents that divorced, I know I naively thought as a child up until my teens that it was better for them to fight for each other than to walk away from each other. But if I could do it again, if they would have asked me, should we get a divorce, I would have said yes. Due to the dynamic of their relationship, I would have said yes, because then our family dynamic and the issues that actually came up because they didn't divorce sooner wouldn't have been so traumatic. And so sometimes walking away is better than staying together with somebody that you don't love. And sometimes, on the other hand, it's better to fight for the person that you love because it's right. It's what's supposed to be. So I invite you to find God, find the ability to have courage and trust in Him that He will give you courage. And if you're already a believer and you still lack the faith, ask for faith to have courage. And I wish you guys all the best, and I hope that you, no matter what type of relationship you have, I hope that it just improves, because obviously with everything that's going around, we need each other. I'm still working through my different relationships that could be strengthened, but like I said last week, things don't happen overnight, but they never happen if you don't start. Okay, so I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and we will talk soon.